The Roblox Spirit Halloween team has released their SHRIEK Preview, and for a video game, it's ultra realistic. For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and the Roblox Spirit Halloween team has shocked me once again. That's right, the team of Will, Bill, and Mr. Halloween on Instagram, along with the few others that they have in their team, have released their SHRIEK Preview. Now, if you don't know what the Roblox Spirit Halloween team is, like I just mentioned, it consists of Will, Bill, and Mr. Halloween on Instagram, along with some other people that they have working on their team. Basically, it's a group of haunters just like me who create their own Spirit Halloween ISE/theme and animatronic ideas inside of a video game called Roblox. They basically create their own animatronics and they design their own themes and then basically mimic Spirit Halloween in the way they release them, the way they show them off. They release their own sneak peeks, they release their own demo videos, they release their own flagship store that opens up in the video game Roblox and they let people play in it. They basically mimic Spirit Halloween but in Roblox, and they are absolutely insanely talented. They've been building up the release of their SHRIEK Preview video for a while now, mimicking the graveyard shift that we saw for real Spirit Halloween this past season for the 2021 season. Now for the Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022 season, they normally open up their store in January/February. Obviously, that means their season is happening right now. They just released the SHRIEK Preview, which again is mimicking the graveyard shift, and they showed off a bunch of brand new animatronics, a bunch of new sets, and a bunch of new animations that we have never seen before, and stuff that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team has been working on for a couple of months now. Very much working hard. There's a ton to unpack in this brand new SHRIEK Preview demo video, and I'm just so excited to talk about it. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Roblox Spirit Halloween's team's SHRIEK Preview.
Welcome to the Horrorplex Cinema Employee Guide video, intended to provide assistance for your new job.
So the video starts off with the set that we've been seeing in the last couple Roblox Spirit Halloween videos. This movie theater, like, outside exterior shot. Now we are actually seeing it in the daylight instead of like the darkness and the weird creepy lighting that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team was designing for us. Now we see it in the light and it looks fantastic. Now again, it just blows me away thinking that this was all created inside of Roblox. Roblox is mostly known for being a very cartoony game. This was created inside of Roblox, and this just looks insanely realistic, insanely cool, and I can't believe that this was designed inside of a video game. Absolutely love the outside of this movie theater. It comes along with a really, really cool voiceover talking about that this is an employee video showing how to work at the establishment known as that's owned by Reaper's Film Co. It also mentions that any deaths or injuries are not responsible of the said Reaper's Film Co. Might be hinting towards some themes, I'm not gonna lie. I had brought that up in my last video where I talked about the Henry Hustle sneak peek that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team showed off, where there was a lot of things that made me think we might be seeing some movie theater ISEs inside of Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022. Now with the mention of Reaper's Film Co. and the exterior of this, really do believe we're going to get some movie theater ISEs, but that's just my prediction. I honestly have no idea. The next thing we see is a kind of zoning in shot of the doors of this movie theater exterior. You can see some boxes and stuff. I believe the inside is where we saw where the Roblox Spirit Halloween team, the Spirit Halloween team put Henry Hustle for the digital sneak peek they did. I believe it's in the same area. The screen then goes black. We hear some really, really creepy laughing from that voiceover, and this is when we get our first looks at the animatronics for the Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022 season, kicking off with the Camp Nightwing Killer. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Camp Nightwing Killer, he actually comes from Fear Street Part 2, an R.L. Stine inspired movie from the Fear Street books. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. That's where the Camp Nightwing Killer comes from. Really, really love this one. I mean, it's really, really accurate to the movies. I love the animation, and again, it blows me away completely that this was all designed and created inside of Roblox, a video game. The Roblox Spirit Halloween team is so incredibly talented. This looks like a legit sneak peek, the way it's filmed, the shape of the body, the animation, the set that it's in with the pumpkins and the hay bales. Inside of a video game, this looks ultra realistic, and I just love it. The ideas that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team are incredible, and then the way they can design them and create them inside of a video game, I love it so much. Camp Nightwing Killer is really, really nice. I love the detail on his face. The animation with the swinging axe is really cool. I love his stance is really nice. I love the face. Everything about Camp Nightwing Killer, really, really nice, and I love the set that he's featured in. The next animatronic that we get to look at is Michael Myers, the Halloween Kills Michael Myers. By the way, Halloween Kills, one of my favorite movies right now of all time. Love Halloween Kills. So I love seeing that the Roblox team is bringing Michael Myers to Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022. I love the set that they have here as well with the burning house, just as we see in Halloween Kills. This Michael Myers animatronic is really, really nice looking. From the mask that looks really authentic to the movie, his arm comes down with a knife, and he doesn't have a ton of motion, but the arm comes down, and I think that looks really, really good. I love the look of the mask, and you can't really see him that well because of the lighting of it with the burning house, but I'm sure we're going to get to see him better once he's actually in the digital version of the Roblox Spirit Halloween flagship store, and I can't wait to see him. Really, really love this Michael Myers from the Halloween Kills movie. Next up, we have Jason Voorhees from Freddy vs. Jason. That's what exactly this model comes from, is Freddy vs. Jason, that film. This is an awesome animatronic. I really, really enjoy the set that they're using for this. I really love the blue lighting, the trees around him. Again, just incredibly realistic for being created in Roblox. I really enjoy his animation. So his arm comes down with the machete, and he kind of like swings, and then as that happens, he kind of lunges forward, and as that happens, his mask actually comes up, and you get a look at his really kind of weird face that we see in the actual Friday the 13th movies, because he ended up drowning. You actually get to see that zombie-like face. Love how that looks. It's such a unique animation, and this is a really, really cool idea if Spirit was to ever create this as a real animatronic. I love how the machete comes down, he lunges forward, and the mask comes up. That's 3 animations, and it's just such a unique idea. You could have really ruined Jason if the Roblox team designed him or animated him any differently. I love the animation they chose to go with him with those 3 different animations all at once, and I really like that they ended up picking Freddy vs. Jason to use, that movie to use as the model here. Really, really love the animation. This is definitely one of my favorites from the Shriek preview. Next up is probably my favorite animatronic from this entire Shriek preview video from the Roblox Spirit Halloween team, and this is Art the Clown from Terrifier. Terrifier is, if it isn't my favorite horror movie of all time, it's definitely my second favorite. Absolutely love Terrifier. Such a brutal and gory movie. At the same time, I don't recommend, if you don't like movies, check with your parents before you watch it. It's an incredibly gory and graphic movie, but I love it so much. Jamie Leone, one of my favorite directors right now, and I'm very much looking forward to Terrifier 2. Art the Clown is featured in this video, and he will be in this Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022 lineup. I love how the Roblox team designed Art the Clown as an animatronic. I love how the only thing that he does is move his head back and forth, and his eyes actually move around, because that's exactly what Art would do. Art doesn't speak in Terrifier, and he won't be speaking in Terrifier 2, so I love how they didn't do anything like that. His head just kind of turns menacingly while his eyes move. I love the moving eyes. I didn't notice that the first time, but I did the second time, and I love that. I love how he has the garbage bag over his shoulder. The outfit is really, really cool. The only thing that I kind of wish they could have added to it would be a little bit of blood. Obviously, Art gets really, really bloody by the end of Terrifier, and what we saw from the trailer of Terrifier 2, he's even bloodier because of the kills that he does. Again, very brutal, very nasty killer. He does some horrible things to people. I kind of wish there was some blood on this Art the Clown animatronic that the Roblox team designed, but at the same time, I kind of understand why there isn't. They're trying to keep it somewhat family-friendly, and Spirit, they're also trying to keep it somewhat realistic, and Spirit, if they did ever make a Terrifier animatronic for real, on Art the Clown, it probably wouldn't have blood, because Spirit wants to keep him family-friendly and kind of what he looks like in the beginning of the movie. But nonetheless, this is an awesome animatronic. I love the modeling of it. The face looks great. The shoes, the outfit, the stance, the bag, everything about it. Really, really love Art the Clown. He's probably my favorite from this whole Shriek preview. Next animatronic we have is the Other Mother. Now, forgive me, I don't think this is from a horror movie. All of the other animatronics we've seen so far are officially licensed from horror movies, which, by the way, another reason why I think we're getting a movie theater ISE, but I'll get to that in a second. I don't believe this is from a horror movie, but please let me know in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is just a unique idea that Roblox Spirit Halloween designed. Nonetheless, it's a cool animatronic. It seems to be very tall, maybe 7-8 foot if it was a real animatronic that was made. Look, it's a cool model. I just don't really ever love skeletons other than Grimm. I love Grimm from Real Spirit last year. But this one's pretty cool. It's just, I think there's things that are cooler than it. Again, I'm just not always a fan of skeletons. I do like the animation, though, and how tall she is. I think a lunging animatronic at, like, 7 foot would be really, really awesome if it was made in real life for Spirit. I think the name is cool, The Other Mother. Again, if that's something they made up, I'm not really sure. I'll look into that as I'm editing this video, but please correct me if I'm wrong if this is from a movie. If it is, then I have not seen it. But this is a cool one, nonetheless. There's other ones that I like more, but it's still not bad by any means. The final animatronic that we get a look at in the Shriek preview is a brand new Ghostface. So obviously last year from the real Spirit Halloween, I have to keep saying the real Spirit Halloween, as in the actual company, we saw a Ghostface animatronic made that was very much criticized. I ended up buying it like 2 weeks ago because I got it for a really, really good price. But it's not that great of an animatronic. So the Roblox Spirit Halloween team is actually they designed a new Ghostface that they would be releasing for 2022 if Spirit ever did do this. I actually really like this one. I think this is a great model as well. Easily better than the one that was made by Crazy Crate for Real Spirit last year. This would be even better if Spirit did make a new Ghostface for 2022, as the new Scream movie just came out, Scream 5. But this was an awesome animation. I love that he also lunges forward. I love the audio, how they just pulled real audio from the movie. Again, the model of the mask, the model of the body is really, really nice, especially the set on this one with the house. I love the modeling of the house and the animatronic that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team did here. Again, I'm just so amazed that this is all designed in Roblox. They're really, really talented at making it look realistic for a video game. But I love the mask, I love the audio, I love the animation. Definitely an awesome one, and this would be awesome to see if Spirit Halloween actually made another Ghostface to kind of go with Scream 5, but also right the wrongs that they did with the bad Crazy Crate one that they came out with last year. But this Roblox Spirit Halloween Ghostface is really, really nice, and this is definitely another one of my favorites that was revealed in this video. But those were all of the animatronics that we got to take a look at in this brand new Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022 Shriek preview. I really, really love them all. I think they're all really unique. Again, the Art the Clown is probably my favorite. The detailing and the realism of this video is absolutely just phenomenal. The Roblox Spirit Halloween team is so respectable in their skills at designing super realistic models in Roblox. I love all the animatronics that they show here, and the sets with the animatronics just look so incredible. The way they do the animations and the lighting, it looks like a legit sneak peek that Spirit Halloween would make in real life, and I just love it. As for the ISEs, I really do believe that we're going to get a movie theater set of ISEs for Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022. I just think that because the amount of times that they've mentioned movie theater and also the animatronics this year, everything except for one, except I'm wrong, and the other mother is a licensed prop, is from a movie. So I think that would make sense to get a movie theater ISE because we have Michael Myers, we have Ghostface, we have Art the Clown. I'm just blanking out now. Obviously, we have Nightwing Killer, which is from a movie. We have Jason. All of these guys are from movies, so it would make sense to be getting a movie theater ISE in the Roblox video game for Spirit Halloween 2022. Also, just with the beginning, saying this is an employee video for employees of the Reapers Film Co. Why would they make up the Reapers Film Co. if that wasn't going to be what they're trying to do for the ISEs for Roblox this year? I just think we're going to be getting some movie theater themes this year for Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022, and if that is what it is, I can't wait to see how they design them, because I'm sure it's going to be looking really, really neat. But nonetheless, all of these animatronics are really, really nice. I love the modeling that the Roblox Spirit Halloween team does, and honestly, it might even be on par with what real Spirit Halloween does in real life. The Roblox Spirit Halloween team is so talented, and they definitely deserve a job designing at Real Spirit for the things that they can do in Roblox. I'm so excited to see the rest of the animatronics that they're going to be releasing. The end of the video mentions that they're going to have more animatronics releasing daily, so keep an eye on their YouTube page. I'm definitely going to be doing that, and I think you should too, because the Roblox team definitely deserves all the attention they're getting right now, because they are so talented, and they put so much work into all the models and animatronics that they design inside of the Roblox video game, and I am just so amazed by the things that they can do, and the Shriek preview is absolutely incredible. I really, really love it. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Roblox Spirit Halloween 2022 videos. Goodbye.